Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Yeah, I had to switch my hoodie. I got a good one on anyway, so. Today I'm gonna do a little trucking. I know we've talked a lot about this truck. You guys didn't get to see it in action yet. Today we're gonna go trucking. I got some stone to haul, so time to get to work. Gotta check the oil, guys. See if a dipstick can find a dipstick. My goodness. Guys, we're looking pretty good. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't check the oil every time, but especially with this truck being the first really lot of trucking that we're gonna do with it, or getting it nice and hot, I want to check it. Also, what I like to do is look underneath the truck. If there's any spots or oil spots or wet spots, you try to catch stuff if it's dripping or leaking, and here it looks pretty good. See, this shock is bad or rusted, probably needs replaced. Otherwise, everything else looks good. We'll get this thing fired up. It's got washer fluid and it's got coolant. You will get a write-up for washer fluid if your washer fluid tank is empty. Oh, this clutch. Never mind, guys. Check the tires, check the lights. Box is empty. For those of you guys that didn't watch the video, go back and watch it, but I'll give you a brief update of what this truck is. It's got a 455 PACCAR motor with the 8LL. We bought this truck here just a month or two ago. Didn't get to put it to work yet. We did a few things to it. New tires, liner, you know, tweaking some things, took the axle off. And as a matter of fact, my permitted weight, I am legal 64,740. Got my overweight permit here. So 64,740 is what I'm allowed. We're gonna see what we can get on today. I'm guessing this truck is probably gonna weigh around 25, maybe 24, 25, somewhere in that range. So we'll see what happens. And right now my gauges say I am at a quarter tank. So check the ground and put fuel in it or not. So def tank is full, fuel tank is almost empty. I'm gonna put fuel in it. Then I can go in full of fuel and I can see what I weigh full of fuel. That'll be the best. All right, got my miles, 379,112. And I have a code I gotta enter into this. First off, I need to know my own code. Thank you, password keeper on my iPhone. So I know my own code. But basically what you got to do here is enter in a code and lets you start the pump. Got my code. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get this in. So enter fleet number. This is truck 149. Uh-oh. Truck 149 is not set up in the system. All right, had to tweak a few things to get that pump to start up. So this truck is not in the system yet, and I had to use our dump truck number to get fuel just for this time. I'm gonna write down the gallons and then we can edit it, put it back over to this truck once we get it entered. And what that fuel system does, it tracks our mileage or fuel mileage. So I have to enter in the mileage every time I get fuel, and I enter in my ID, and it will figure out the fuel economy automatically for us for every truck in the fleet. It also does our tank inventory, and it's also a fairly secure system, so not just anybody can come in here and pump fuel. If they do, we know who they are. Got her full. Oh, time to go trucking. There is a check engine light on. You see that little check engine thing? What the deal is, Stone Quarry's only 7 miles away. We're gonna we're gonna go trucking and maybe it'll clear up. So who knows? Let's see what happens. Whoa, there's a Swift truck. Take a copy of my permit into the quarry and get set up. Who shut my truck off? The truck shut off automatically, and that's how it goes, guys. You think you're gonna just run in and be right back out, and before you know it, the truck was running more than 5 minutes and it shut off. Thank you. They're telling me 19 ton. Actually just over 19.25. I didn't get my lightweight, but I'll get it on the ticket on my way out.
You have number 2 wash limestone.
Okay, yeah, number 2 limestone.
Keep coming straight, that big pile you're looking at to your left.
Thank you.
Park on the far end of it. Keep coming and back up to it. See you later. Thanks, mate. Yeah, keep coming to the other end, Justin.
Yeah, I see that now.
That new ride out for Joyride today?
I guess. We're going to try it out and see what happens.
That's cool. Looks good.
Thank you.
Swing in right in front of me and back her up.
Alright, thank you.
What you gotta have?
19 ton. I'm legal for like 19.25, but I'm gonna go with 19.
All right. I got 19.
Thank you. That's it. 2 scoops. Actually, it was like a scoop and a half. The part that I'm excited or interested to see is how does this thing handle with a load on? Thing that I don't like, goodness, sloppy driveway. Honestly, guys, I have come this way so many times. The part in the back, they keep changing everything up, putting gravel at different spots, or gravel, stone, limestone, and so. But this part, I've been on this part many, many times. You know, thinking about it, 18 years to be exact. Thank you. 18.83 ton. That's where you got to decide, almost 19 ton. Which if I was low on fuel, I'd probably bump it up a little bit. We'd get a little closer to 19 or 19 and a quarter. But if I put a lift axle under this thing, it's probably gonna get me about 21, maybe 20 and a half. So about a ton and a half is gonna gain me. I just don't know if it's worth it. But the true test will be start going down the road and see how this handles the corners. Looks like my tear is 26,240. I just want a quick pop up here and see. I want to see how level the truck is. It's not super even, but it's maybe just a touch heavy on the driver's side. But that's what I need to know. I just want to make sure it's not leaning way too much on the one side. With air suspension, you start leaning or get too heavy on the one side, it makes a big difference. So, all right guys, time to go trucking. Back. I'll say this 455 PACCAR has got a whole lot more kahunas than the 460 Cummins did. It's not too bad. I know it's a little bit lighter, a couple thousand pounds, but not bad at all. I really do the quarry too. I was like, what corners, man? There's no corners between our place and the quarry. Did go around one corner, turning on to 5 and 20, but just going down the road, cruising down the road, this thing did fine. It is definitely not, it's definitely more stable than our T800 with air suspension. That was an 8-bag system. This is a 4-bag, so it's kind of a leaf air combo. So we're gonna try this, see how it works. I want to do a few more loads and go from there. I have a few other guys running. I want to put some mulch on, stack it up high, and see how it handles that too. So, guys are putting in the septic, so I'm gonna be hauling in some of this gravel for them when they run the line from over by the shop there. The tanks they got to dig through over to the septic. So let's get this load off. My check engine light's still on, but I'm gonna engage this PTO. Get this dump up in the air. Get my tailgate open. The tailgate's open. That's a good sign. Set this camera down and we'll get a full shot of that dump going up in the air. So most times I wouldn't have to put the box up that high, but I did. I'm gonna watch this video and see where the gravel starts to slide out. I could feel a little bit where it started to go, but with that liner in there, that really helps. First load is off. All right, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna park this thing. I think they're gonna pull in the shop and see if they can't figure out that check engine light, hopefully before anything gets worse, but I think it's probably something minor, very minor. You guys wanna see a septic system? I'm just heading out back here. These guys put the septic in for a new shop. I'll show you guys that real quick. See what it looks like. So this is a septic system. It's actually brand new to me. I never knew what it was like. So there's a line that's gonna come over from the shop. Sorry about all the junk. It's gonna come down through here and into this and hits against this block or whatever, and then spreads out and goes out to these different lines. And you can see this pipe, it just takes it right into the ground, dumps into the ground, and then it can flow the whole way out. And same way here, there's these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems here. 5 leach lines, I think they would call it. So that's that. Pretty simple. Enough of septic system. Let's get back to trucks. If you haven't already checked out truckersfinalmile.org, please do so. Go check it out. Donate if you can. If you donate, you got a chance to win. The winner will be announced this Saturday at our YouTube live stream. So, and the winner also gets a little Yeti cup. Pretty cool, with the Flint Creek logo on it. If you haven't, check out our Facebook page, Instagram page. We got a lot going on. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.